It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. That's by him for strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number two. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner on first with two away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Austin.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Greg Bird. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Nunez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Davis now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, number 10.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Brock Holt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Rafael Davis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Corey Seager. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Perez scoops it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding in, Willie Athamas. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Ready now, Lynn. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 7.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Athamas backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Choi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. And the inning goes away in Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Here's a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Lynn ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Greg Bird flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled straight back. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Chris Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, J.D.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway. Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Dickerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brock Holt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ji-Man.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Zunino. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager.
Second
He's 0 for
baseman.
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Nunez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for
Rafael
Boston,
Davis.
third baseman,
He's in to get things going
Rafael
here in inning number
Davis.
5. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Seager ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
Number
Lynn.
7.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Optimus backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a single in his first try. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
Threw it right past him. A swing. In now, Willie Optimus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Seager.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Number 13, Austin Meadows.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lynn is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Heading out toward shallow right. Dickerson's there, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Hernan Perez.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Choi going back on it at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
This is skied into short left center. Choi is under it, and that retires the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in
And
now.
leading
He's
off for
singled
the
in 2
Rays,
trips to the plate thus
first
far.
baseman, Greg
He pulls
Bird.
this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Here's Chris Davis now. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again.
Left fielder, Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High pop-up. Calling for it, Davis. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Optimus.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Porcello sets. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Corey Dickerson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Brock Holt.
Brock Holt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rafael Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped up. Seager is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. It's
And
been an
leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Rays,
effort for him to this point.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. hit sharply toward the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for
matchup.
Boston, number 62, Bobby Fournier.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Perez into shallow center. He's got it. A great running play, and that. So striding forward now. Lynn 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, number 7.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham racing back to the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here comes the first
Eduardo
pitch.
Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For Cervelli, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Bird is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Hernan Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Davis waits on the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 3.
Now, Mike Zunino. He got
Zunino.
under one and popped out his last time
Your
up.
attention,
Gary
please.
Sanchez
Pinch
will
hitting
get
for
the
the
call
Rays.
to pinch hit here as
Number
we'll see what he can
24.
do with Ryan Braswell. Enters here looking to get the final
Now
out
pitching
before the
for
9th
Boston.
inning. And here's a
Number
ball hit in
64.
the air.
Ryan
In there, a
Braswell.
base hit. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He was
Second
retired
baseman,
after popping
Corey
out in his
Seager.
last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. Got him. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the 9th.
Anthony Rizzo. Your
Boone
attention,
Logan
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching for the
finish
Rays,
this one off here in the
number
top of the
48.
9th.
Boone Logan.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 10.
Here's the
Corey
first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stepping into the box, Brock
next for the
Holt.
Red Sox.
He'll be looking for something he could
Designated
drive
hitter,
into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now in the
next for the Red
box,
Sox,
Rafael
third baseman,
Davis. They'll go to work
Rafael
on getting that
Davis.
tying run home from second. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. 2 out here and a runner. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking.
Him is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.